Let's see what this looks like here. Just a bit of a water crossing. Hey, welcome back to another ride. My name is Jim, and today we're going to cruise through some of the foothills of Colorado. I don't really have a destination in mind, but I just wanted to get out of the house. You can see a lot of this is loose over hard pack. One thing that I've found on the Pan America, the different seat heights, and I'm not talking about adaptive ride height, I'm just talking about the low and high position for the standard saddle. Both positions, I guess, for different reasons, but I definitely have found that using the high position just in normal road riding, especially coming to a stop at a stop sign or a stoplight, the bike feels much more stable. I think that is at least due in part to the idea that you're raising your mass up just a little bit, just a little bit away from the pivot point, or that axis which the wheels pivot, and you're getting a little bit more stability. It's not much, at least the high outward an inch, but it's enough to where I feel like I definitely can tell, especially like slow speed coming to a stop sign. I find the bike just feels like it wants to wander a little bit more when I have the saddle in the low position. I don't know if anybody else has encountered that or not. Left will take us down towards West Creek. We'll plan on heading left. Aha! Here's our turn here. Down the hill we go. That's quite the feature there, isn't it? That's something I just don't recall. Okay, that over to the right is I'm going to say that is more of a trail. You know what? Maybe I'll go back and do just a touch of exploration there. I may regret this in the sense that that I'm alone. Definitely don't want to wipe out. I think we're going to check out this trail. Make sure I'm just mindful, I guess, of the terrain and the trails. A little sandy on that side. Getting into the classic Colorado decomposing granite here. So far it hasn't been too bad. Probably be a lot more fun coming up this, to be honest. I'll see if I can get by him here, I guess. Watch out. Watch out. Geez, squirrel. Damn it. Oh. Right through the rut. Oh. Well, I'm going to call that a win. I'm sure the squirrel would also call that a win. I don't love the shade of light. Oakley makes some lenses, prism trail lenses for that kind of lighting condition. There should probably get those out and on. There's a stream or a what'd you call that? A spring. That's what I was thinking of. A spring nearby. A little bit of water right there. Oh, well, this is cool. Here. I don't know if this is a lookout or another camping area. This would be cool to launch the drone in. Wow, it got kind of gnarly there for a minute. All right, now I got a low battery alert, so I'm gonna see if I can get to a decent spot where I can land the drone. Stow this for now. Oh, holy cow, that is beautiful. I don't know if that's like wetland over there, just on the left in between me and the hillside. And I think I'm going to need to do something a little bit different with my visor. I love the dark kind of sunglasses visor. It can be a little difficult as it gets darker for me to pick out some of the terrain. Getting old sucks. Give my feet a little bit of a break here. Oh, there's so many water holes. Let's see what this looks like here. Just a bit of a water crossing. That hurt. I went down and I think the luggage rack just drove into my leg. All right. Oh, that sucked. Well, I think everything's all right, aside from a punch right into the muscle. So I'm gonna lay here for a second, then I'm gonna get up and put the kickstand down. Ooh, my leg hurts. Should be in a gear. Okay. I figure that this is incredibly unlikely that I'm going to get this thing lifted up. Oh. All right. Man, I thought I should roll on. Let's get this fucking bike. I would say that was just bad line choice. I think instead of trying to come through here, I don't even know if it's picking this up, or that side, I went through this chunk. And I picked up into these rocks, and that was it. Throw a bad line choice in, that front kicks out, and then at that point you're on for the ride. I'm trying to get my left leg out, step off, and I want to say that something from the left side jammed into my calf. That's really sore. Let's take a quick look at the bike here. Yeah, a bit of a ding there. We lost that. All in all, I'd say that went pretty good. It's probably worth looking up water crossing tips and tricks, but I think I learned one way not to do it. If there are tire tracks, it's probably not a bad shot to go through vehicle tire tracks. And of course, anytime, get off and look. All right. All right. 3.9 miles at take a look. 2.9 miles, okay. Oh, wait a second. Okay, all right. I don't want to auger in here because it looks like there's a potential of that, but I am going to power up the other side. 1.9. All right. All right. The final push out of here, and the vast majority of the ride home is going to be sitting. All right, here we go.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining me for another ride. I'm A-okay, aside from a deep bruise on my right calf, but I made it home in one piece. A little painful standing up on some portions of the ride home, but that's part of adventure riding. It was a great ride, and I'm looking forward to practicing some more water crossings pretty soon. Any questions or comments, please leave them down below, and I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can. Thanks again for watching.